Pirate the King. Big up yourself. Big up, Gavin. Big up, big up. People like up your life. Like up the life. Like up the life. Remember, kill your wife, right? Good you. Them a trouble them a make. Calling. So deal the calling again, man. I switch it up little. A different way to do that thing, you know. Can't kill the people in one way. People might get tired of it. You see it. I have to switch it up, switch it up, switch it up. We're forgetting some people, well, not too tired at it. When it happen, it happen. Just look out for it. Go on. Yeah. I like if I were going. Soon 9 o'clock. Big up, big up, big up. I will tell more people forward in their life. See title, man, you see title when you click on it. Sean Paul. Sean Paul and Sean Paul statements. I give my viewpoint and go on with some reason with the people around it. See me? See me? Big up, Bridget. Big up, big up. You a boring topic that you choose. What you want to talk about? Dolgus. Or the exciting topic you want to talk about? Tell me what the exciting topic you want to talk about. More people follow you know enough of the thing and click like on the like button. Anything else. Man, important thing the man talk about, man. Important thing the man talk about, man. The man touch on some points in a article. And we see him over upon nightly fix him touch on some points we need to discuss what we talk about. No boring topic. Sometimes I not just again cause between two things cause sometimes I have to talk something but the next time come like you have to work with the people must settle down. Yeah, Christian Linton. Big up, big up, big up. But more time it does. And not just entertainment too. More time I have to learn something, you see me? More time the entertainment thing alone can't help you. You see me? Sean Paul said no clashing lad. He never made for this kind of hardcore style. Sean Paul easy going. Or is it slavery? You have a calling show, bro. Remember to speak on the Beanie interview. Oh, yeah, man, Beanie Man with film interview. So, the elder them in the business at that, them Beanie Man and Sean Paul. You see, even the calling, because, alright, man, show now thing with the calling. Big up yourself, Danger. You see, the calling program, when we do it again, I want to kick it off the real way. want it do under proper format, you see me? Yeah. Because as what I say, me have to do my thing in a different way, you see me? Yeah, me have to do my thing in a different way. So um even last night, and it's as what I tell you now about, it's a issue I have. We go so boom and we talk about the whole Jamil thing, which we not get into. You see me? But just a show example. And it end up going on other things. About alkaline and whatever. Yeah, Jamil was a part of the MVP, but I like when the conversations stay where the title are near to the title. You see me? A lot of times me I watch people live and thing and discussion upon YouTube live and thing and it start at one place and it end up at alkaline or cartel. I never start alkaline or cartel. You see me? And as we Dolgas has say, it's like the people them dey on YouTube, me understand say entertainment. Most of the people them dey on it for, but some of the time you end up skip over some real topic and some real thing. You see me? You see me? You big up yourself, Gavin Clark. You end up and Dino T. You end up skip over some real thing. You see me? And one of the reasons why, believe it or not, when you're ready for really have certain serious or this, when you're really for have certain ready for have certain. Then I wish part this camera there. When you're ready to have certain serious conversation, you can't have it. You see me? Because the people in mind just fits one way. You see me? So, as well I say still, when the life do again, it's not a company and bash alkaline and company and bash cartel and cartel if do this with the mother, alkaline if do that to the mother. Brother dance all bigger than cartel and alkaline alone. You see me? Yeah, whole heap of other things I got to talk about too. And we have to mix it in and we have to stay upon topic. You see me? No one hear none about alkaline and body wash right in 2016. And then man I say cartel is sing about this and that. Boring dog. Boring. That is why when me there I saw me hear people I go come and I go say, oh that man there say something dog. When in the mix up, bro. When the mix up on the drama dog. Sometimes we have to talk about some other thing. Sean Paul come and Sean Paul and make him point about clashing. It's a very important point. You see me? It's a very important point because clashing has been a part of Jamaicans' culture, dancer culture for a long time. See, and I not agree with I agree with some of the points them what Sean Paul make. You see me? That is even why a man will say you're a channel like Brando will say him objective or whatever. That is why film channel now go grow to a certain level. That's why a man would want to say because what? Because Brando now come because a cartel and alkaline a war, he go come and bash cartel, he might bash cartel. No, dancehall is clashing is not just about clashing. You see me? Dancehall is not just about clashing. You see me? It's not just about clashing. And that is why you see whenever Brando come talk about Brando come talk about Vybz Kartel go up on Billboard or or Popcorn go up on Billboard. Nobody no want to hear that. Yeah. And that's why you end up finding out listen first, no? Listen first. Build on it, but that don't mean if you stay upon it. Other things need to come in at the mixture as well too. That is why I want to end up with a genre one in and where I just be a shade man a shade. All where I go on is just be a man a shade. I just be that I go on man a shade like them in a class. You get what I say? That is why we're going up with a genre like that because what I am now is that listen, I'm not defend unafi. I don't even know if we can do that still. But what I really try to say is it's not for or against Sean Paul. He have some points and you have some points against him as well. You see me? Me not necessarily fully disagree with him and me not fully agree with him. That's what I try to say. No, I know one might see differences. I'm not going to say, oh, you hate Sean Paul and him brown and him not good and a cartel and alkaline run the business and move out of the king and cartel. I don't really saw me a look point alone. He have some little points because at the end of the day, some of the time we see say The reason that the people them around the music end up not up there because all them do is focus on the rivalry and the competition. And a man with there son a find a bag of hit song or I go up on Billboard and a tour the world and him not get talk about, him not count. The man who count are the man who a shade the man and the man who a diss the man and the man who a war the man. And a man over here say make a bag of money, get a bag of show, go up on Billboard and win more but do this and that man not get talk about in a dance hall. That's a little part where me I talk about. You see me? That's a little part where me I try to talk about. And him never say man take out clashing either. You see me? Him never say man take out clashing either. And what we end up at the right so now is that some people are going to participate in a conversation. We probably never read the article. I never watch the interview. You see me? But as when I say still and as when me always a push and always I say, we have to get to a point partially or in some way where it's like we can appreciate the music even if clashing not take place tonight. You see me? Yeah, we have to can do that as well. Because when I say to you, even the man there, so we say Gaza Kid, Zane, clashing is a part of dancehall brand, is what made the music hardcore. Yeah, me G, me nah say that. Me nah say clashing is important. I not agree with that. But me just say, if we just focus on the clashing, and right now, not even they are clashing, if they are shading, which is a spin-off from clashing, seeing, then the side effect of that is that we are going to look over people who actually do numbers and people who actually do things. That are my thing, you know. And that is why it's the same people who overlook Sean Paul and Shaggy work in the music and what them do for reggae and dancehall. It's the same people who are going to overlook. I see my Vybz Kartel and Popcorn work, them I get overlooked. Because you go there so I talk about Popcorn and we do on Billboard and I tell you say, yeah, him wave white flag, him run from Alkaline, so him not good. I eat that artist. Popcorn I eat that artist, because him run from Alkaline. And Mother kill him, so Popcorn now no sense. Popcorn figure sit down. Them reason they are get. And all we are try to look on a man and tell him say, see it, all me attack on just put in, you don't even see the point of me I say. The Popcorn on the rated man we are type when they say Gaza, I not even say true or see what me I say. Remember Gaza when they say unruly now, you know, see the point of me I try to show you, you know. I not say no build on it, but me I say other things have to come into it again. And you have to respect other people to who not just in a clashing. And that's what the youth are trying to put on to. Sean Paul, he might try to say, which him not say it, but that he might try to say. So that a part of controversy shit. It'll create. Right. What's loud them one there? Yes, I never read the article, now watch the interview, so it's hard for me to get proper input. Yeah, make some important points, but clashing is important too. Of course, clashing is important because you need the competition and the rivalry important. Remember, say Bounty Killer and Beenie Man clash, you know. And Bounty Killer and Beenie Man, they still are find hits, you know. You see me? Vybz Kartel and Mavado clash and them still there find hits. You see me? So, clashing important, but you have to find hits as well. You see me? And that's the part where me fear with that generation and where music might reach. Is this thing is going to just be about controversy and who has shade who? Or it also have some hits in it because it's have to come into play as well. You get what I say? You see me? Are we going to do that? Let Ninja Man and Merciless start that. I really think that. Yeah, the music does can't do this. So. You see me? Because I tell you, I promise you this, you know. If you not go along the line there, you know, I tell you. Oh boy. Sean Paul a coward. Good. Go both ways, my G. Sean Paul a coward, but Sean Paul has been successful as well. You have to balance out the thing. That's why brand new thing always about balance. Man a coward but the man successful. You see me? So you have to balance it. Can't just say the man a coward and it done there so. Get a man say the man have countless hits. The man work overseas. The man probably hear what the matter out overseas. Cartel, which is one of the biggest lyrical machine. The song we sell gold for Cartel is Fever. It wasn't singing about gun, it wasn't singing about bodies and whatever. The youth have some sense to him, I say. But now I say people stop singing gun lyrics. But now I say people must stop singing about badness. But you have to mix them. And you have to mix it in a proper way where you can get hits overseas. Your career can get go up on billboard, but at the same time you can still feud with man and rival with man. Me a preach a mixture, that me I say. So I not say Sean Paul totally wrong, and I not say Sean Paul totally right. I agree with some of my points, some I say, but him have a point. And there's some spin-offs to what the youth I say. It's not just about shading man, controversy, dissing man, you can't find a hit song. That's a joke thing. That is a joke thing. The concern about fire and the culture gets watered down. No, no only. You see what I mean? Why you use the word only? Why are you using the word only? I did say only a while ago. I said both of them. And that are the problem when I tell you when me hate. When I like whenever I reason with people generally. That's why more time you say whatever. And this might sound away me saying that, but the absoluteness of the reason and that are the thing. I know can't Sean Paul chat foolishness. You must can see some points that Sean Paul say. Cause if we start our next reasoning now, right? I may compare Sean, if I compare Popcorn, right, and Alkaline, I may ask you, who are the more bigger Clash artists you would have say in terms of Clash? We're not going to say Alkaline, then we say who are the bigger artists? We're not going to say Popcorn. And that are going on our next reasoning, when we're not willing to take on right now. But there are some merits to clashing where probably not going to help you in a being bigger. And there are some things that in a being bigger when not going to help you in a clashing. We can leave that right there so. You see me? So, as I say, I not talk for or against. Yeah, I know say clashing start sound system and it do this and it do that and it do that. My argument when I add to Sean Paul, I say we need to focus on it, it's them. That more have to talk about and that more have to hear about. That's why even last night, I dep on the same live, I same thing I talk about. And this has strengthened my argument. I need to hear about it, it's them. It's them want to hear about. And stop make vlogger get lazy boy where wait till man shade man and I run out. The other man this the man here. Him a run the game because him this the most man. I don't hear about that. No I hear about that. We don't need to elevate the thing and step up the thing. Want some hit song. That me I talk about. Time and place, everything. Right, of course. There's a mixture. That's why you see some artists do so much song. And some artists do 10 songs and 15 songs. Because at the end of the day, him have that song there for it. While him a war with a man there. While him over there so deal with the ladies and while him a this and while him a do that. So it's a mixture. So me now come and preach that there should be no more clash. But at the same time, one of the man we are pre-clash. If you start pre them career and pre-hit song too as well. It's a balance. You get what I say? It's a balance. I talk about Sean Paul should make a label and bust some music. If you want to see the music, whatever. Well, that's a true still. Sean Paul still have him point and it's a good one. In some way. You see me? I have to find it's why clashing father and teacher show that. Exactly. So I talk with Fabian, I have to find it's why clashing. It can't just be the clashing alone. Man a step in the game and just want clash. Man a step in the game just throw 2 shots off a Cartel. Then you hear man Cartel name a call for a above vlogger. Then you hear say, you know say other man and Cartel a go at it. Other man are the hottest man no call. Who you hear them call when them call Cartel name? That's how I go on. And the next artist next year going to throw some shot off a Cartel or off a Movado. Then you hear say him near to legend too because him throw some shot off a Movado. That I go on. That I go on. Intense forward in the game recently. Intense a fire shot off a cartel. You so start here some man and say dog Intense a goat. Cause fire shot off a cartel dog. You know say Intense and cartel a go at it dog. Intense a run the business dog. Intense a one of the biggest artists. Yup. Yup. Not awards, not hit songs. Who hear this? So as I say, it have to mix and go both ways. Clashing have to go on, but at the same time, hits have to go on. And the work so you put in have to go on too. Can't just say, yo, we want them for clash, we want them for big gladiator, we want them for clash, I want them for big gladiator. No man, nobody say him take a bait man, cause him take a gladiator. See him show this half a card. That you know one, you know say clashing. You know say clashing now we dance a bill pan. So if Intense come and does a this cartel and this Movado and this is 6 and whatever. And that make him a great artist man. That's the point of me I try show no. Cause you see as me say Intense name no Intense a bait and whatever. So now the clashing him a do man. I hit him a follow up, you know. I water them a follow up and I bring to the game on the love, you know. The clashing. No need to not just say the best part of dancehall, man, and the sweetest part. So them just go and clash and go and diss some man. And we just go and talk about them. Brother, them have to find hit song. Spotify have to go up. Them have to make some collaboration. When Bounty them and Beanie them the art in them days, them have to find big collaboration and I make waves globally and locally while them a clash. Go and go check the stats. When Bounty and Beanie a clash and a feud, waves international and locally, them a create that everywhere. Bounty and Beanie in them days, all them a clash and a go and it a find in the middle of the rivalry. All the year Killer say that. Killer say, hey baby, boys, hey, boy, hey baby. Here Beanie man I sing with Maya, Janet Jackson. Yeah, all the clashing are going. That's what me want to see right now. Well, what the youth did I say when him compare to slavery mentality, you know? Him they talk about, alright, let me tell you what him talk about. Him a say watch the movie named Django, and in it is like the two slaves them get put against each other. And then when you look, one must take one hammer and kill the other one. So basically what him a say, it's like him feel like dancehall. And look here, the reason here, it have a hole also with people where they outside of the culture. You see, if you stand up in the culture, you never can necessarily see where you must say. You have to can step outside of the culture and look on even black empowerment and certain type of vibration. And so you have to can do you see, if you're not preach upon an African level, upon an African level and upon a blackness level and a certain level, then you're not going to probably see exactly where I come from or where I try if you say. Get me say? So right. So what I say is that this crab in a barrel syndrome we have is that because listen, I'm gonna be honest with you now. Clashing on them something that good to a level, but brother, sometimes the type of people where we have in a dance we end up take it to a different level. All a stab man. Me say cartel you say move out the whole a stab. Man a friend, a man a war. Just because that man you say that man and that man. So some of the time it can go overboard. Me not think nothing wrong with it still. Because at the end of the day, two man up on stage that show lyrics, nothing wrong with that. But sometimes some of the people them can take it too far. And that's the problem. You see me? And even at the reason can go too far. Because you and a man a reason now. If him rate the artist or that, and that man tell the artist is an idiot. Why? Because female artists are clashing. And you can't look upon how great the artist is. You have to tear down the artist because what? Me not bring him artist. Because my artists are clashing. So even the reasoning sometimes different than the violence. The reasoning sometimes never add up. Zine? Because me see me there on live already. And somebody was a vendetta. Right? Me I talk about popcorn. Billboard. And I just hear the person say vendetta say, yo, I went since dancehall artists start talk about Billboard. What we are talking about Billboard not the reason I dance with. I say, what you talk about? But Billboard is somewhere we always talk about from Bounty and Beanie days, Shabba, whatever, but what? That them no want to put that in the reasoning. That person never want to put it in the reasoning. Why? Because Popcaan I do very well over Alkaline on the Billboard, and that's a fact. But them not going to put that in the reasoning. Them just want to talk the clash aspect. Them just want to talk the fact for say Popcaan run, and them want to left it there so. The reason for stop after that. Popcaan run, and the reason stop after that. When we start about hours, when we start about mobile and so, nobody don't want to talk about them part they eat. Get what I say? So that's why I say it have a mix. Clashing on them something that have to go on. Clashing on them something that have to go on. But Brando have to, and me don't know, probably me I fight for the point because me is a man where fight for certain things in a dance hall. And me even want to visit the vlog in elevate on a certain level. And the musical reasoning elevate on a certain level. What builds what's a good song? What makes a good song? What makes a song crossover? You see me? All of them topics that me want to talk about. Because me want to visit the genre, move on the genre for go places. You see me? That's the road Popcaan going international. You see me? That him for do. Set up shop and do that. That him for do. That him for do. Man, you must have secret credits and Jamaica must sell. Well, to pick up. So as what I say, I see it both ways. But me no want my genre to reach one level where I just certain things alone and focus on a hit song now make. That's my problem, you know. That's my problem, you know. I want whenever an artist from all Africa come talk and say, oh, Kartel dominate, people in the diaspora and in Jamaica realize that music I go places and I do things. And not just say, oh, yo, Kartel not clash nobody in a dog, so we not to bring Kartel in a dog. Kartel a waste artist in a dog. More people understand that whenever people come and say them artists they do well. More to understand that whenever when you see Megan Thee Stallion post Dexter Daps today and say she love that song, that is a reason for celebrate. No, because Dexter Daps now clash nobody, we know for rate Dexter Daps. So that part they may bring you know. And no, because Dexter Daps now shade nobody. And this nobody wicked, him name now out there in the world. Because someone to get fed by where vloggers feed you know, and this type of system where it's just why. You get what I say? No man, no clashing alone. Oh, Jesus Christ. Man say a clashing me Kartel dominant in Africa. Brother, the man do other song too, you know. We make him dominant too, you know, in Africa, you know. The man do other song too. And him they have to clash somebody and the people them say a Kartel dominant. Him have to do other song to me G. I want to feel myself to stop think absolute. That's what me I say and me I put forward. Stop think absolute and stop say, boy, I clashing at the thing, you know, everybody for those clash. Brother, I say, if you stop running on that reasoning there alone. You hear me, I want, you know? Man for clash and man for feud and whatever. If them not war and them not clash, them not do nothing great. Stop run down them reasoning there. You hear me, I want, you know? Alright. Because that you know want, that you know get. Dancehall needs to step up because a long time we not get. Brother, listen to me I say, my G. Dancehall need to wake up. That me dep on. Make you see me dep on internet. Dancehall need to wake up. you have reggaeton, you have Afrobeats, Zane, and these places, even though them market big, them owe dancehall, cause we contribute whole heap to them hip hop the same. That we contribute whole heap to the development of these genres. Reggaeton, I'm getting with the Vybz Kartel do a reggaeton mix. Yeah? Afrobeats, with them whole heap to it. Zine, and them population bigger than we, so them think, yo, we need to collaborate with those guys. We need to link some of them youth, they get some of them connects, and we need to eat some of them food. That me I talk about, that me want to go for the bread. Clashing on them thing they go on, me not say that nothing go on. But me I say, while me I clash, me need to dip on the phone and say, hey, oh, you over there in Africa? Yes, I want a big color. Can I link up one of those guys? Yes, man. Me from Jamaica, man. This is Chronic Law. This is Squash. Yeah. Yeah, man. Don't mind the accent, man. It's just to blend in. Yeah, we want a big color, man. Oh, how we go about that? You know our name is large, and you try to make the connects them, you try to get the manager them, the Chronic Law them, the Alkaline, the Popcorn, the rare. Get the connects and get some big song I go up on Billboard and some Hot 100. That me want to see. And some big EP and some big something, a them thing them want to say. Like how we see Coffee all go on, a them thing them want to say, and Kartel a win Grammy and them money a win. A them the thing them want to talk about too. Just want to hear man a shade man every day, a man a this one every day. Wicked. And that reason them I try to bring to you. Who no see it yet, me no know. And that's why certain people will never rate Popcorn. Never them are going to rate Popcorn, because through Popcorn I just hit maker and just deal with hits. And just I try to take music for international level and tell unity. Popcorn now get certain reason that is a Sean Paul route him take time a chat, you know. And Shaggy route, you know. Just because I'm not brown, you know. I'm not decide for bleach, you know. But me I tell you no. No for uno with there. So you see like how no rate Sean Paul and no rate Shaggy or what them do. Uno Superstar and rate Popcorn too. Remember me tell you that. Wait till the visa get out and see Popcorn and do some global hits and I make some numbers. Hear some people, no? Dog, I want to see Popcorn on a real artist, dog. You know, say I jake them Papi a party, dog. I tell me man, you're the real artist, dog. Papi them now do nothing for music. Popcorn them now do nothing, dog. Popcorn a waste artist, dog. Me Popcorn go sit down, them man they idiot. Wow, grab me a foolish man. We can one yam, grab me, bam me. Want to tell Popcorn a waste man. Waste man. I'll Kartel him, you know, see Kartel call up. Kartel, stop this man. You see Kartel them stop this man, dog. You see Jamil them stop this man, and Alka them stop. Man, they get cool. Them little young youth, them a this the man, them a do it right now. Them a clash the man, them a kill man in a song. What you mean? Man of a fly. Papi them a sing about girl and them thing they a collect Grammy. Grammy them thing they wake. Papi soft out. Papi not this. No man, when I review Papi song, because Papi have this some man first before we can review them song and talk about them. Papi a wear white flag, Papi a waste man. Kartel them a waste man. But you go up on German chart soft. Jamaica him for run. Kartel now have not hits since 2020. Kartel now run dancehall. You say Kartel a this no man. Kartel now this no man in a dancehall. What Billboard him go up on them thing the light. We not talk about no Billboard. Billboard a foolishness. Brand of Billboard and gold and them something they are foolishness. Gunshot for fire and boy if it dead in a song. Okay, cool. Shensia, light. All them songs they share sing about light. Them songs they not go nowhere. Coffee a sing song about lockdown. I hear that song them then. People for dead Brando in a song. Coffee she fear say gun for your back and then we rate Coffee. Yeah. Brother, me tell you this. I tell you know. You see a Massacre want to sing there. Me say make Massacre never change. And start sing about they don't know my story. All of the song them want to sit down and rate Massacre. And Massacre the baddest artist and the baddest. Make him not never start sing some commercial song. And see if he would make no money in the music. See if he would can tour and go certain place. All of them songs they want to know Massacre. For them they couldn't do it for him. He must have come with more commercial song. He must have come with songs where him take out the word them out that people can relate to and can resonate with people. Brother are not clashing alone, clashing apart, but we have to know that there are other parts. Some of the biggest songs where Vybz Kartel have globally are not clash song. Some of the biggest songs when Mother have go globally and a class song, when Mother sing Badman song and then go up on chart, so that different. But some of the biggest song them, where the popcorn them fine, see, and of them thing I'm knocking on the head all the while. That's why I'm telling you, say, my thing I got dip on a different level when me start with certain musical reason, because I'm music reason me I hold. Me now hold corner reason and telling you say, oh man for dead in a song and fire shot and rare. Yeah. A real reason me I hold about music. Get me I say real reason about music. People beat Alkaline day and night for not showing interest in clashing back in 40. Or avoiding clashes. Brother, people are going to beat Alkaline regardless. I just that right. If a man never like Alkaline from morning, more than likely probably just not going to like him. I just saw it go. And them are going to find every reason. If him clash, them are say him clash too much. If him don't clash, them are say him. I just saw it go. When people not like one artist, I saw it go. If a man not like Cartel, if Cartel sing girl song, him say him sing little more gun song. And so people stay. From them not like one artist, them are find everything against the artist. Same thing with Mother, same thing with every artist. Get a man say? Every man. Man, I tell you, say, yo, them artists are the baddest. Are the baddest artists, this is not the world. Brother, at the end of the day, as I say, clashing important. I nah say that. I nah say, man, if you throw them shade, I nah say, man, if you do them thing, but you have to come give you some hit song and do something globally. That's why you see when me can say, big man thing, massacre them, governor them, Alkaline them. I want to see the thing on a more international level now. Especially to massacre Alkaline. That me I deal right now. On a more international level, because as I tell you now, when Beanie them did hot, Zine in the 90s, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, and Bounty them did hot. Them have big song with Refugees, with Maya, Beanie Man and the girl, them show, Sima. Them a crossover with international artists. Not only that, the songs them where them have a go up on Billboard and a Goya and a Goddess so. The song them they go place, and that is why you see 90s artists can have talk over them artists and now. And them will forever have talk unless our current crop of artists can step up and bring it to certain level. In terms of the management, in terms of the type of songs, and in terms of them work ethics. And that me I talk about, you know. What me couldn't think you can still talk about because I'm talent and in work ethics. And how him do business. That's why Cartel can game for 20 years. And still a dominate. Because of them little thing there. If you not have them thing there, you're not going to reach to that level there. Because every year the business are find new artists, you know. I saw the business are work now, you know. The business are move like one of them skettle girl, you know, where every year them have a new man, you know. I saw the business are work with artists. I don't know if you notice, you know. You see that here, you hear the business. Yeah, man, 3 I want to come. You see, if I want to do like you farm fool, the business was find 3 more man next year. I saw the business are work, you know. The business not loyal to nobody, you know. Come like the business loyal to Cartel the longest. 20 odd years the business are doing Cartel. The rest, most of the artists them will come in a 1 year, them will get 3 year, 2 year. So the business are move like some skettle girl. Some man get 1 night stand. Some man get 3 years, some man get 2 years. So this thing, a work ethics and the connections them and the music where you put out, that are going to help you. It's not just this rundown clash thing I want for clash. It's a fine hit song. And that me I preach and that me I talk about from how long. Big up yourself, Simone. Where's coming? Because you don't know as me tell you where I will. That's why Versus was successful with Beanie and Bounty them find hits too. Beanie and Bounty them find hits. Them a find hit song and the hit song where them a find a go over so. You see me? The hit song them where them a find a go over so. Grew up in the 70s. You want Cartel to retire. Cartel can't retire yet. Cause if Carter retire, I know it all go dog. Big man thing. Better I'm go and stay and put out 2 weeks song and go and do him thing. Big man thing. Nothing the business ready for Carter leave yet. May I be honest. More you need for do a popcorn I do. For Carter can leave the business. More you need. Remember say Pop Carter are 40 and still I do what some young artists we do right now. I go up on some billboard and name a call up by some big hip hop artists and name a call up in some interview. And that for go on now. When my father them just bust and Carter them just bust, I saw them name their call up overseas, you know. And them a get booked for show and I do show, you know. Them name a call up heavily, you know. And them a get some big collab, you know. And in every rotation, you know, 106 and Parks and them thing there, you know. When Elephant Man them at in them days now, 106 and Parks and them thing that them depend, you know. Every rotation, Sean Paul is same, you know. I not tell you about, can't remember vlogging never there about them time, you know. I not tell you about vlogger talk about them every day, you know. Cause that with some artists, you know. Vlogger talk about them every day and them feel say that is just art. And not just that alone art. Big up my co-worker them. Cause you know a vlogging you do, but like when you see Papi them can dip on some big stage and at 97 interview them on Breakfast Club and round this interview. At them the level enough more the artists them need for reach. That's why I tell you say this conversation with us at their own shade in who are this one it not talk about who really are do some things. I not like it. Shading on them something to talk about. We need to talk about who are do the numbers them, who are get the streams them, who are get the awards them, who are break the records them. That me want to talk about too. Me not just want to talk about who are this, who wicked. And dancehall nice. That is our next thing again. Man, last night a man tell me say your vlogger used to say dancehall. Like brother, dancehall not only nice when man are this man. And the same thing Sean Paul kinda hint at. But probably him say it away. It's not just about dissing your black brother and disrespecting your black brother for your quick fame and quick success. It's about the two I will say, yo, I want to have proof on them white man there and show them say we from Jamaica have the talent. I want to we'll find big hit in America and big hit in Colombia. I want to know we are black man. It is about that as well. It's not just about yo, man, thump you down in a dog. I want to know say me and you are the baddest. We need to govern over this, so we are trying to govern the little black here we have. Two we need to combine and say, dog, we are conquer over the big ground there, you know. You see that we are fist it out and the man them over a big ground and laugh after we are. So watch them two, they are fist it out. We need for band clashing and shade for a year or two. That we need for do because all of them concentrate on clashing and controversy. Exactly. It's just about clashing and controversy. And that is not the only thing. As I say, me I go talk about that of course, because that's a part of the culture. I not say to exit out of the culture. But me I say the man have a point. We need to start focus on some other things that will bring the culture and advance the culture to a next level. Me say you have reggaeton over there, so how much dancehall artists, how much reggaeton song Massacre have? Or how much song Massacre have with reggaeton artists? How much Alkaline have? How much Governor have? And how well them do? How much them have with African artists, Afrobeat, and how well them do? Shensia them, how well them a do? On the Afro charts, on the iTunes, how well them a do? Right now, the game they are streaming iTunes, Spotify. How well with numbers them a look. Because if we dance like advance, we have to go advance on certain streaming platforms. How well the big artists them in our genre do. How well Massacre do on iTunes. How well Shensia do on iTunes. How well Carter do on iTunes. That me want to talk about. Because when we are called the Da Baby them and Lily Baby them, are them the numbers them here academics are talk about. Adapt me depend. Where the big collaboration them there. Adapt me depend for 2020. Which for your career, whether the whole of end up like Jamil one day. If a man are going up like Jamil and come for interview, come say, dog, you know, say asleep with their sleep, dog. Because enough artists are sleeping, you know. I come like Jamil and say, you know, I sleep, and I realize that my music need to take a different part. Enough artists are sleeping, you know. Big up Vybz Kartel, Gaza, UK. Bless up for your donation. And enough artists are sleeping now. So you man, wait till like Jamil them come one day on stage and say, yo, you know, say, you know, I start my career with some hit songs and things. I have to start finding back some hit songs, you know. I have to start do this and that, you know. And that I go on. Alright, cool, I go on wait. Why don't I go and shade people and everybody at this, everybody at jump up and now happy. Shabba leave clashing, go overseas, go get Grammy. Gia that me I tell you about. The big people them will get awards and get notoriety. But Jamaica is a little rock, you know. You see me? And it's great for dominate Jamaica and great for people love your Jamaica. But there's a world to be conquered as well. Get a man say, just come like if you there and use a professional, yeah, so. The bigger box them though, they say, now see him so one time a man a reason with me with you know. Brother coming on, him know some do the flocking and thing, you know. But he must say, dog, Popcaan a waste man, dog. Cause Popcaan not get no views in Jamaica. Poppy not get no views in Jamaica, dog. So he must say that Poppy a waste man. So man say, brother, the views in my Popcaan I get most of them views them are from US. And them thing there. You see me, him still get streamed globally on YouTube, see me. You're not gonna stream in Jamaica, dog. Vendetta Boss and them and they lead, dog. Vendetta Boss. I lead the thing in the US. Man not gonna stream in Jamaica, dog. So I said, dog, so out of get paid in the US and Jamaica, which one you that prefer? Him say, you know, if I get paid in the US, so okay. Brother, at the end of the day, every artist a do good on the level where them a do good, dog. You can't just count out a man so just because him not the way you want him to do. Him still have him success in a some way, shape or form. Some of them not go forward and admit. You see me? Jamil mess up himself because him lose a big set of fans. What thing about international? You're really legit, I say. The culture was built on clash and the culture watering down because artists don't want a man clash. They're only thinking about international. When that happens, they lost the essence of dancer. Who are thinking about international? How much of the artists are thinking about international? They might think about it. They might think about it. You're right. They might think about it. Sit down and not think. Having them brain for do. On them to-do list. A clashing make Bounty and Beanie big. Brother, no clashing alone make Bounty and Beanie big. Put things in a context. At the hit song them what them do over the years and how it impact the genre. And how it play in America and them something there. The big song them a Bounty Killer them and Beanie Man fine. So clashing is part of it, my G, but not the whole. At that me I try to say to now, me I tell you say stop try to push the argument for clashing only. And try to accept the part of the reason why me I say it's not clashing only. The hit song them with them fine. Who am I? You see me? I know clash song. Line up 10 of Beanie Man biggest song them. We play in North America. I make you guarantee say 9 out of 10 of them are no clash song. Some are Bounty Killer biggest song them. Are no clash song. We get played overseas. You know Bounty Killer Wireless, so probably more of them were there. But Beanie Man, enough of the artists from the 90s over the years. And not necessarily clash song or bad man song, my G. Vybz Kartel himself said more, say he never have a gun song in a rotation. And then him sing Goodbye, Burning Man. But most of the song them Kartel have is in a certain rotation. A girl song, relationship song, party song. So now if you get that now on the head, say two market, them have to please. Them have to please local market and them have to please global market. You have to know within yourself, say local I go take this, but probably global I go take this. And that's why you have to think with both, you have to use both eyes and you have to use both sides of your brain, the left and the right. And when I try to say it's enough for the man, them I go just come and just want to focus on the clashing aspect. But there's a next aspect. That's the point. So I try every reason I said done with clashing, I get to that clashing. That's my point with me I say. My point with me I say. Yeah, man, how I say, man? Them are gonna say that topic the boring poorhouse. But that gonna be the next topic. Thank you for that topic because as we passionate kid I said to me today, see me a reality cause them thing they want to talk about in the music, you know. Cause brothers, me telling them my thing now go just build upon tracing vlogger and them thing done. That vlogger they say something and me come telling them say him slim and him hear that and him come tell me say me big and me fat and me ugly and me say oh no but you see my ugly. It's not no hot girl this or they high school tracing. It's music me come for talk about. Me not time for tracing man. Music me come for talk about. If me see her say a little thing what me not too like musically, because I'm not business about people personally. I come and talk about it in the music field as best as possible. But at this, how to move dancehall forward. See, I mean, I tell you, something I come around the corner and I call music channel, listen, and a mix-up channel and music channel. I not talk about a little mix-up because you done that a part of the thing too. But as well, I say, more vloggers need to talk about the music as well and where the music need to go and where the music can come from. Now that we there for. Clash make them powerful, but it's the hit songs that make them great around the world. Thank you. Thank you. See a balance and reason in there. Mixture, Afrobeat and reggaeton. Of course them a pass. Of course them a pass dancer. Brother, me say adapt me a pre. Brother, I come like you dep on the ends ya son. You don't know say you build a particular thing. That a dancer, you know. When you look to blood clot, some man where you teach how to do a particular thing, when you look them end up a pass you. Zine, I'm more something you're not doing, you know. Me have to look in at myself and say, nah man. Me have to go link all back them man they will pass me and say, brother, so how me teach you how to cook? And me a better chef than the whole of you, because me teach you how to cook. And you end up reach certain level. Because them man they have the business mind and them man they have a pre something where you not pre or there's something with them man they have or you not have. Me need to tap in at that too. Because I'm me the better chef and me teach you how to cook. And me come say reggaeton and me come say Afrobeat. And me on the rate, when you come and talk about me, when you say, oh, we rate Vybz Kartel, we rate Beenie Man and Bounty Killer. So give it to it. That way I defend right now. Get the contract signed up. Get everything sorted out. Afrobeats and reggaeton. That's what I want to see we think too. And every year, every artist we have at least 3 international songs. That me want to hear. Brother, I say one time me grew up and listen to Bounty Killer and Beenie Man. Even though Bounty Killer and Beenie Man are dominate the airwaves, them still have them international success. You still see them on BT. Because I remember BT we used to watch them time there. Internet and them thing they never wide like now and thing. BET. When Elephant Man are reign, you see Elephant Man, Sean Paul, Beenie Man, Lady Saw, Buju Depa me BET. Me see my Black Entertainment TV. Cause you know them time they are TV around the thing. I say blood clot is great for Jamaica, you know. When you listen to NBA game, you hear Sean Paul play. So who no want the music play NBA game. When you hear Shensi a song play NBA. Who no want halftime show here Popcorn. Who no want the music play up halftime show. And those want Shade Man and this man. If you vlog a talk about you and 2 little people on YouTube we put Vendetta and Gaza upon them name and Unruly upon them name. Say, oh, yo, Maya, go suck your mother, my artists around the place. At that, enough artists are going to work for. I'm happy with that. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Go and watch on the still. But as I say, we're there for talk, so we're going to go and talk. Mr. Kartel them put out all album. Popcorn them put out album. Several dancers, all the man them want to do, and as a trend I notice from 2016, man just want to come point and tell man for suck them mother. It's a suck mother culture we have. It's when you support for come for buy album, now that's why I tell you so the culture of Jamaican music need for change. The culture need for change. And at that, me depend. More than mind, me have 3 more vloggers side and me have 4 more vloggers. But until then, me go and fight the fight. The culture need to change. And it now go change overnight, but there's certain aspects that we have to talk about and we have to continue to talk about them until we effect some amount of change. This thing where the only way a man lend him support is to tell a man suck your mother up on YouTube. You need to go stream the man thing. VPN, find creative ways so you can stream the man thing where the man can get revenue or the man think or the man stats. You need to get creative. A streaming era we in iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, and that we are talking about. Because unless we are do the things that what the international artists and hip hop them are do, we can't sit down and want to put the thing on that. Them little thing that the man them fly past we now, where the support there. And them little thing that may talk on the live where they too. And some man a misconstrue what me I say. You have a group named MVP and I not spend no time on this because I know the man thinks I a bash on group. I'm just give an example of support. See in MVP in one corner you saw dancer to themselves because them say they are most valuable players. Them are them people them link with, but them keep themselves to themselves. Get me I say? Alkaline name big. Alkaline I do it big. You see me vendetta, everybody know the thing. I go up against God the biggest thing. Jamil Japper EP. Could have posted on him page, man. Could have posted, you know. Man, him could have give it a post, man, because at the end of the day, you know, member, you know. And like over here, so where you see Gaza and Shensi and Ray, everybody over there, so a one big happy family. Over there, so I just 3 little man, you know. So them need every support of them can get, you know. You could have post the man thing, dog. Gully could have post the man thing too. Post up the revamp, and this is not for try to spread no animosity between them and whatever. Just hear the point of me I talk. The point of me I hit upon is support. And that me I talk about support. That is my point. My point is not around Gully and Gaza and Vendetta. Listen to my point. Support. Support. And the support even needed more on it so because it's a small group. Post the man thing. Post up 2 songs from the man thing. Vendetta people are all over the internet. I saw me should I hear Vendetta people are sing out Jamil song and I post it up. A man now go say, yeah dog, but you have Vendetta and you have Patriots. But I want link me G. Anyway, as I say, I not spend no time on that. The point of me I make is support. Support for support. That we are, you see me? That we are promote. A long time I make them talk about support, you know. A long time I make them talk, you know. If you don't know, Brando is a youth to make them talk all the while, you know. A long time I make them talk, you know. That's something I land me in a problem already, you know. That's something I land me in a problem already. Because me link fan page, and me I say to fan page, say, yo, just like how you want me to review one artist, one young artist, put it up on your page, a support for support. And it end up reaching a problem and mix up and friction a long time. I talk about support for support, you know. And I just know, you know. And I just know me talking, you know, support. So how are you supporting your artist where you claim are your artist, where you tell every man on the internet to suck them mother about how you support your artist? Because it can't just be a suck mother thing, you know. You have to support if you can't buy your stream or you do something to contribute to this thing. That's why I say the culture and music need to change. The part where say support only mean if you tell a man to suck your mother upon YouTube or upon your corner, that need to change. The part where say the music what we are do is just for bridging them runway and we not try to reach. Yo, some man never want eat in a dog. Me they talk about international. Yeah, some man them just do song for them bridging, you know. Them not do no song for even Jamaica, you know. Yeah, some young artists now, you know. If you check them catalog right, you know, them not do song for it, you know. A song them a do for man rate them, you know. And then the man them were big already. Some of them just a do song for man pan corner big them up, you know. Call 2 man name in a song and say roundness and roundness and roundness and man play a song. Link up 2 shot up on the can. Enough of them not do no song for it on the world neither, you know. Brando, is it possible or impossible for a Jamaican to own streaming platform? Yo, me don't know, you know. Me don't know. But me G, before we even talk about owning a platform, you know, a little bit of our culture have to change now, our view music have to change too, you know. You see me? Because as I say, you go to own it and nobody no support that. That may I try to show you more than one artist me hear make a talk and say when Buju used to keep meeting. I don't know how much I only hear Buju used to keep meeting and talk about artists must come together and have a fun and contribute money and them something there. And me surprised when me hear man I say people never used to go to the meeting, people never used to want to support the meeting. This industry thing I'm making we think a formidable industry and have people united who pay money towards a common cause and you brother we not have them something there, you know. Every man want to do him thing and I tell you, you know, enough of them now do great by themselves, you know. So you better some man they unite, you know. I tell you from now, you know. Some of my man who say them do it by themselves, them now do it so good, you know. Better them they are uniting and I get some column and know some money. That come like a day, so you know. Seeing? And you know you're not good in a subject. You better they are copy, you know. I better a man they help you in the exam, you would have pass, you know. Big man thing, yeah, no, I do it by myself, dog. And you know you can't manage maths. You can't manage English. You know, get 50 and 30 and 20. Better you copy off a man paper and pass, you know. That may I tell you. So some man need help. Slowly we are losing dancers soon. They are gonna take our genre away. Their mindset sick, my brando. You mean me, G? That them gonna do? Them gonna do it and that's why I say, you know. Yeah, man attack and my name not going in that part. But me G, the artists them were there. We need to stand up and we need to recognize our have and the fans them need to start pushing certain things too. You see me? For real brand the dancehall is in the reverse, just like reggae boys. We'll never grace another World Cup anytime soon. Because we're not doing the necessary things to get us there. And that I too, you know, my G. So many times them, you know, the people them fear if look back and look on what did work, you know, and see how we can apply that to our current situation to make it better, you know. As me read a post today where it has said what? The past is experience. Today, oh God, the past is experience. Today is an experiment. And tomorrow is our expectations. And basically it has said we should use our experience in our experiment to fulfill our expectations. And then there are some strong words. So as I said, the past our experience, the present is an experiment, and the future is our expectations. We should use our experience in our experiment for the best, for our expectations, or to get the best expectations or the best out of our expectations. You see me? So at some point we have to look back and look on what did work. Again, Brandy realized Coffee no say nothing bad about anybody who talk about her. Exactly. Coffee does the music, my G. She just do her music and I do her thing, you see me? You see me? Or just so you go, she just do her thing. Nobody posts up new level unlock, but still I can never walk around with him and extending handouts, looking for help. My G, Alkaline brand bigger, my G. Zane. Alkaline brand bigger. Out of the three, man, them Alkaline brand are the biggest. Seeing? If Vybz Kartel there so now, seeing? And Vybz Kartel are par with Tommy Lee. Seeing? What kind of strength Tommy Lee can give Kartel? What Kartel not have already? Kartel are the bigger artist, Kartel name out there. If Kartel, if Tommy Lee no post something for Kartel, him probably under less premiums than if Kartel no post something for Tommy Lee and the two of them are par and the two of them are big artists and the two of them are big friends. They be in the same group. Every day is the Tommy Lee and Kartel par. Because Kartel have the bigger fan base, my G. Kartel have the more machinery. Kartel name bigger. That's the point, you know. So it's not equal. When you try to do a look on it like, you say, yo, I want to your dog. Kartel never get no handout. No man never help. Because him not need it. Him need less handout. Him need less help. So we're not going to look on him the same way. If one adult there, so one pitney there, so, right? And me take the food as the adult and eat it off and not give the pitney none. Zine, vice versa, the pitney eat it off and not give the adult none. Who you think are going to look worse in the situation? You think them all look on, them all say, yo, you're adult. You could have hold out. The pitney probably hungry, probably him can't manage, probably you can't manage because you bigger or whatever. So brother, levels there and everything. If a man bigger, there are certain things that probably him are going to expect that. Yeah, sometimes it might not look so fair on the outside. But that's how it go. As I say, I not dwell upon that because I'm not comfortable alkaline every fucking night. And talk about Kartel every night. I make my point them and move. Nah, because I'm not in that debate something there. I'm not in that back and forth and that something there with the fans them. I'm not depend on that. I just talk music in general, across the board. I'm not depend on that because that's something that I get used now. And I realize that I get used to do a thing. And I not really party to it. I just keep it music. You see me? You see me? We are talking about the selling of the music, the support of the music, and the advancement of the music. And that's what I talk about. Like, say for example, Shensi has had a very good 2020. How much vlogger talk about, how much I own in a comment section talk about Shensi. If I start to talk about Shensi now, you think every man in the comment section will continue to talk about Shensi? No. Some man still talk about Alkaline and when him diss that man there, and when him do, and Movado, and Kartel. You don't want to talk about Shensi. If I start talk about Shensi and change up to Shensi, you will see some man still in a little rivalry thing. Little thing where man a shade, man a this, man a who a lead. And Shensi have a good year. Me talk about coffee, I same thing. Are the same thing. Brother, we have to take your music serious, you see me? You have to take your music serious, or we are end up with some artists where they just shade them and shade, man. Now have to view good song and listen good song and talk about good song. But the vloggers them and both who are comment. It's not just about clashing, it's not just about shading. And a matter of fact, it's not even they are clashing again to us or shading it there. Because the man them hardly a clash. Because at least clashing was a thing where, yo, I could meet up around this and thump it out and who thump it out win. And we done it there so. No, I just peer through what. So this war will never happen. It's just rumors of war. This war will never happen. Because those man are shade man. And the only people who really are benefit of vloggers. And probably them career because vloggers are talk about them. But no one no man not fist it out. Man just say pussy anyway man say man a thump in your face. And next man say he me a go chop in your neck and two vlogger run out. Yo, him say man chop in your neck. Wicked. And him say man thump him back and respond. Wicked. No man not chop no man and no man not thump no man. Talk facts no? That not go on. Much war a go on. How much war rumor fi go on and how much war really take place in the last 10 years. Man nah fist it out, dog. So we never even a war. Big man thing we never even a clash. Even this thing when me hear Sean Paul talk about, who a clash? Sean Paul Chronicle and something they clash this year. What 3 song, 3 round? I don't know. Alkaline and something they clash last year, 3 round. No, Tommy Lee and something that clash. I be a 3 round where I get, you know. Be a 3 round. Move out a 3 round. Be a 3 round. So clashing name not take place. Big man thing. When need to talk about I shades them where I choke or be a shade I choke. Be a shade me say I choke. Man not clash dog. When man them where I clash. No see no man where I clash. Shade the tree. Be a shade I choke, man. Me say probably if a cartel lead the road, probably a cartel would have stepped to a man militant long time. I remember say teacher don't use them thing, you know. If you don't see how my father do it too. Hey, me tell you something. You see teacher the road, my father and cartel kick off war a long time. You can see. Them two they love war. That me I tell you. Oh. You see my father where there, man. Drake just said 2 things when you look at here. From them, this, them. Father not talk long. And cartel are the same. Teacher they behind bars and still a trophies. What hold this. You idiot. So let's see man round here so I think I say you go hold this. You don't know 2 shades in the go on from the man them same way. But them man they are war general. No why not go on dog. So even this clashing talk, I never know I went since man I went last a man clash. When last we get a 5 round clash or a 7 round clash. Or a clashing we are going on and on. No, I'm not move on and cartel alone do that. Honestly, they even really care about clash again. Exactly. Enough people disinterested in clashing either way. Enough people never interested in a clash. Because like when the clash start, people are say, boy, it lame because the man they on a side, the other man they on a side, the other man they don't pick him side. Says like when the people matter, the clash is boring. And the fans them, if the man they do a good song, the fans them are gonna say a foolishness because the artists them are support. So in a way the clashing thing all sting now keep. Get a man say, so you know, we all thought there was Sean Paul, man. No clashing no really go on Sean Paul. We clashing the way I go on. A shade, man, a shade, you know. Them only care about them music for staying in Jamaica. A shade, man, for vlogger talk about them. And do some things with vlogger talk about them. Run up in all one wall and bust up all them head and say, dog, that man a bust him head, you know. I do a video, I lick him getting him head. Link vlogger and tell vlogger say yo them get shot or them get stabbed by man run them down. Them thing them see I go on the music right now, you know. I lie me I tell. Them thing them see I go on the music, man. That me see I go on, you know. See man all like I talk about that. I just think I cowardly how people change them talk. All of a sudden people should have said these things from way back. Some artists will go find each song and stop each up. In a studio, in a space. Black Crown they pull off that one too. Can kill a man for the same thing you used to rate another man. Brandon Five Carton and Squash need to do a collab album with Beats, Moonwalk, them bad skillful. Yeah man, and chemistry bad man. Clash are dead out. And them man say Clash are dead out. Nowadays artists more shares and talk about themselves, not even entertaining the fans anymore. Yo Brandon, tell the people them to stream the Boss album, Grammy for the Boss. How did? So say no how did? Oh sorry, how people did I go say it from way back when was a chain of events that led us to this. Say it Brando. Man I'll pay man for say them get locked up and no go so. Yeah, I never know, you know, I never know if him get paid still, you know. You know that part is still but why that news is one of the toughest news in a vlogging. I never go on there. Oh. Enough time I not go so boom and talk to some vlogger, you know. So I had one away. or upon a live like this and I talk about them, how credible them are, how credible them is and how them for work on them credibility. And you know, from a father the game I one thing where I always try for doing now. I now put out a story where if me hear say a man get shot or a man get stabbed or a man get locked up, I now run out and put out them things because as I say still me pre-vlogging half an hour I see like all one Anthony Miller would do it or one Winford Williams would do it where it's not someone who just come give them opinion and don't know nothing about music. Them have an idea of music, basic idea, a great idea. Them know what take place in the street. And them try to ask questions and represent the music on an unbiased level. Where you find that take place in a vlogging, man I get buyout, man I get payout. And then the buyout and the payout them so obvious too. Because even if Winford Williams I get paid, or a certain man I get paid, me no know. Me no see no sign of that. But the vlogger them so obvious. Sometimes them come with some narrative and sometimes them come with some idea. It obvious that them dep on a side. It obvious that them a get information. It's just so obvious. That are the thing, you know. You get what I say? And it's just it just corrupt the thinking and the mindset of a lot of people. Because I tell you, a lot of people on a YouTube thing, their mind soft, and easy to soak up information like sponge, Yeah, just like sponge, soft and easy to soak up information. And because there's so much negative and so much misinformation on a YouTube thing, people get the wrong idea about a lot of things, And sometimes you do something, you see one 10-man type something, and when you check it out, at that church where them go. Because a whole heap of church up on the internet too, on YouTube, And not just church of a lot of seeds, church, Baptist church, where you have enough church, we keep, And in them church, you have a pastor we preach. You get what I say? Some collect offering and some not collect offering, but that's different. We're not talking about that part there. You see me? But enough church keep. And the people them just go and sit down in the pew and take in everything that come out of the word of the pastor. Thus said the pastor. Because remember, enough of them now have music nights to themselves, So you see if that man they sound entertaining and sound emotional, then just take that and just run with that and that a gospel. You get what I say? Enough of the people them now research nothing for themselves. Enough of them now have a background of music. It's just entertainment. And a lot of times this entertainment is bare foolishness talk. It's bare foolishness talking at the entertainment thing. Because I realize the entertainment yo, I tell you a thing already, I say back in the days they have 3 man where them not even talk. Them call them the 3 stooges. All them do I lick them on that with board and pan and hammer and them something there. And they were very entertaining. People used to just laugh. Boom, bam, just I lick them on that. And everybody are like, very entertaining. I tell you. And at that, I say I go on YouTube enough for the time and in the world. Enough for the time the people are around doing this entertainment thing on the brain. As them say the brain is a muscle, but the brain is not actually a muscle still, but people just say that way. You see me? But the brain is something where you have to utilize in a productive way. When you entertain certain things where just entertainment, you're not enlightening no way, you're not growing no way, you're not learning no way. Even if for the artists, them are the same thing. You can know who listen to certain vlogger too, Yeah, you can know, Somebody say preach, Brando. Can I get an amen? You see me? You can know enough of the artists them who listen to vlogger too, hard and some things where they talk. You get what I say? Enough of them things they are going. So these churches, with them on the internet, or with them on the YouTube, they might teach some false religion and some false doctrine. Get what I say? Them not talk about no lyrics. When I time hear a man come in and a man say, Chronicler use too much like and too much simile. Too much like and too much simile and I start one different narrative. Everything the man them try for tear down certain artists with. Zine, if them not tear down Alkaline, them a tear down Chronicler. And that's why I tell you say this of vlogging end up reach. A man you look at a man and say, oh Brandon, but you talk brother facts me talk. If an artist not do well in them numbers, I'm gonna tell you say him not do well in them numbers, and if him there do better than you, I'm gonna tell you. If me don't like that song, I'm gonna tell you that's my opinion. I don't like that song. I don't think that that song is as great as that song. I'm gonna say that. I'm not tear down that. You get what I say? But some narrative where some man put out, for example, as and like, you have a problem as and like, brother, come on. If you listen to Cartel back in the days, if you listen to any of that, the whole of them use as and like. Simile is the most widely used literary device. So how you gonna beat Chronicler for that? I saw the man rhyme, I saw the man do him thing. That a theme thing. You make it look like a dancehall was always a game where I be a metaphors used, I be a metaphor Cartel used, and I be a metaphor I don't use, and I be a metaphor something they use, Massacre use. The whole of them use as and like. Chronicler, just the only thing with Chronicler is that if him go 4 bar, seeing him probably put in 3 like or 2 like. And next man he might put in 1 like or 2 likes, so he might put in less. But it's still music. What you gonna try done just through people say the man a lyricist. You gonna try to prove to people say the man a lyricist because I'm used as and like. You know what is a lyricist? You want to get into that. Because someone, when I turn the mirror or some flag, I want to see them stop use the word now. Because me use to ask the whole of them away that man, or with that me. I want to see them stop use it though. But what? What the word again, D? What the word again? Penmanship? Yeah, them I say. Oh, fuck, lad. Where's the Lloyd? No. What they used to say, who don't notice them stop use it. Say the art the artist I try never try to say the artist lyrical, you know. You them know him penmanship good. So I have a link to them and I say, dog, when you say penmanship, what is that? What is penmanship? You know where I come out for the life and night, yeah. Brother, some of the man never even understand this. Some of the man never even understand his lyrics thing, you know. And that may change. When they matter what the man them lyrical keep a bit, everybody say, yo, them penmanship up. Yo, God left on in. Man, they say the bad penmanship. From me I go school. Me hear people, me hear my teacher talk about penmanship. See, a vlogging now come teach me say penmanship mean them lyrical quality and them lyrical ability. How them use them pen. Yo, we are cutting we are cutting a night, I swear. Me are cut. You say that's why the man in the light, me. Yo, yo, see man them stop use the word penmanship, dog. I want to that word D. How me stop to that word they are using a vlogging, so. Yo, big I want to. Eh? Yo, big up on yourself. I may say we need some good music, dog. And I just a clashing alone. Yeah, we need with some good penmanship. The song them have to write better. Get a man say we need to see some song where can cross over. The penmanship have to increase with the song them. Increase penmanship D. Penmanship for better. Yeah, better penmanship with yo, look come where my God. Yo, bless up and big up for yourself and give thanks to who participate. You see me? And make sure so the artists have increased their penmanship. And stop you so much like, my God.